Happy Pride first off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Happy Pride.
Woo.
Woo.
Such a treat to get to chat with both of you. Rebel, let me start with you because I feel like I keep singing like Reunited and it feels so good with the two of you because we're back together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rebel, what's the best part about being back in a movie with Anna Camp?
We're back, pitches.
We're back.
Wait, I think that was a slogan on Pitch
I think it
Perfect.
was, yeah.
But that's what I feel like. So basically, we would have the best fun on the Pitch Perfect movies.
Mhm.
So I guess maybe I'm just subconsciously trying to recreate that in other movies. And so we're like, Anna, come on this movie that I'm already doing. And let's just have fun. And it's very easy to play her best friend because we've had now a 14-year friendship
Crazy.
since Pitch Perfect 1. So it's just really easy and natural, and it's kind of makes going to work really fun.
Yeah.
And there were some tough conditions on this movie, like shooting in 105-degree heat in Savannah, Georgia, in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
So there are some tough things, but just being with this one, she makes you laugh all day. And it's so upbeat and positive all the time. So it's totally fun.
Anna, on that, 14 years, Rebel just mentioned.
Yes.
So much has happened. Great stuff for you. I imagine a lot of catching up in between takes. What was it like to kind of get to have so much fun on set? The movie is hilarious and also a lot of action, by the way, but also like some real conversations as real life friends.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen each other go through so much over those 14 years. I mean, she's a mom now and married, and I'm just like, so look at that bling right there. I'm just so proud of her, I mean, I shot the first movie when I was in my 20s still, and I'm 42 now. So it's like, I mean, just like, so we've seen each other through so much life experience. And I think that our friendship has only deepened over the years. So it was like stepping back in time, and then also like no time had passed at the same time. But it was really wonderful.
And I think like we've been through a lot in the business as well.
Yeah.
So we've, it's just we've really grown as people, and for the better.
For the better.
Definitely. Which is awesome.
It is Pride Month, and the two of you are obviously icons and so beloved by our beautiful LGBTQ community. What advice?
That's so nice.
Or words of wisdom at this point. 2025 can be a tough time to be a queer person.
Yes.
What would you want to say to any young person or, of any age that might be having a rough time?
I think that there's support out there. Like there's so many people who want to listen to your story and hear you and support you and hold you up. Like I've been going through my own transformational time in my life, and I've just been so lucky to have friends who I can ask questions about, and like I just feel so loved and supported right now that I just feel like there are people out there who will talk with you and support you and never feel alone, because there is such a strong community that I've now just recently been discovering, and I just feel so welcomed and happy, and it's really lovely, especially during Pride Month. It's great.
Our stories are different, yet now we've got a few similarities. It's weird. I was reading some statistic, something like 80% of women may have gay tendencies. And like honestly, growing up from a Christian background and going to a Christian school where apparently no girls were gay at the all-girls high school.
Yeah, right.
and then it's so I like what you're saying about you are not alone, because there actually is so many people out there that are on the spectrum of sexuality at various points, that you'd be shocked about the number of people that are out there, and they might be all thinking they're different, or and they're not. There's just, I almost feel like it's the majority of people that are somewhere on the LGBTQ spectrum. But I don't know where I heard that percentage, that
that's a pretty high
of women
percentage.
might have gay tendencies.
Where did you
really
read that?
high. I could be totally wrong scientifically, so don't judge me on that.
Quote you on
but
it.
it's weird because almost every person who I know
has
or is expressing gay tendencies. They might not be gay, but they might be curious or fluid or whatever, so I find that very interesting, and to know that that I don't think you are in the minority. I actually think you could maybe be in the majority. I don't know. I love with my wife who's so amazing, and and that we, you know, have so much more to learn about what's going on with the LGBTQ community and the history associated. I like even just that our little bit of representation has helped people. Like, we were at a musical and we had a girl who's 13 come up to us and say that we, you know, inspired her with coming out on Instagram, and just that interaction, even if it's just that one person, that she felt less alone and supported by us. It was so nice. Like, it almost brought us to tears that she genuinely came up and thanked us for
that's beautiful.
Us, you know, coming out on Instagram with our relationship, and it was it's really nice. So
that is what it's all about, and I so appreciate you sharing that. And just a reminder, everyone, Bride Hard in theaters June 20th. It is a fun ride. It's perfect for Pride. The two of you are amazing together as always, and I really appreciate the time.